game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Los Angeles. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down. Maybe the season drags on at the end.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote-getter.
And the Lakers starting five. Robert Williams out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Johnson, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. Johnson a screen on Williams. Marshall with the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Daigneault.
He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Back to Doncic. The three is up. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Here's Black Hole. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Doncic outside. Outside Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. He drops it from range. Black Hole's got 9.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Black Hole. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. Holmgren against Jones. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Basket's good. He's got 5.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers trail by 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's good.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
From deep. Rebounded by Marshall. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Number 40. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson passes to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Back to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Stolen. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Johnson passes to Jones. Now Doncic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. Black Hole's got 24 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jones. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at Boston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Black Hole. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Doncic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Can they get it? Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Black Hole. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Number 1, Los Angeles. Oklahoma City in 5th.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption. Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Black Hole. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And the shot's good.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Black Hole. Off target with the three.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Johnson passes to Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 15 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Black Hole. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Marshall. Lakers trail by 15. Now Doncic. What a terrific move that is. He's got 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Williams. Here's Black Hole. Good! triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
Here's Vanderbilt. No points so far. 5 to shoot. There's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense. Looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The putback. It's hauled in by Henderson. Thunder leading by 22. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Black Hole. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Lakers with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And it's Holmgren missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Marshall passes to Milton. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Marshall. They still need this. Knocks down the triple. Marshall's got 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hachimura, the pass to Boston. Hachimura sets a screen. Beyond the arc. The shot by Boston, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Black Hole. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Pass to Marshall. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now. 1 minute left in the first. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Outside Vanderbilt. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Milton passes to Boston. 13 feet out. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Black Hole. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Oklahoma City firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Shake Milton. And it's Boston in at the 2. Hachimura sets a screen to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
And the Thunder shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And it's Black Hole missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Milton surveys the floor. On the wing, Hachimura. Carries it down low. Hachimura's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Black Hole. The 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Jones. Back to Milton. Here's Boston. Hachimura with the ball. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Outside Jones. Back to Milton. Here's Boston. Coming off a 12-point game. Here's Hachimura. Misses the baby hook. Oklahoma City has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And it's Black Hole missing. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Hachimura, the pass to Milton. Here's Boston. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Black Hole. And stolen by Jones. Milton up top. Watch by Wallace.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hachimura left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but
The 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Milton. Williams finds Hachimura outside Vanderbilt. James outside from behind the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Vaughn, the pass to Black Hole, down low. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Robert Williams checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for James. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Alec.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Boston. Watch by Wallace. The shot by Boston, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Doncic on the wing. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 22.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Black hole, that's good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And he drives in. And that one's good. Vaughn's gotten his first basket of the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Doncic passes to Boston. Hachimura outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Blocked! And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Boston. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Marshall. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 40. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To stop the run, Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Pass to Black Hole, pulls up. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Now here's Johnson. Watch by Wallace. Outside Johnson. Williams with the screen. Jones gets an open look and hits it. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Black Hole. He shoots. Oh, another one falls.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Jones finds Doncic. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Black Hole missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 24 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Black hole, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. Doncic, a screen on Henderson. Jones from outside. Hits the trifecta. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Black hole missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 47%. A nice number. Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic, a screen on Henderson. Some room here for Jones. Again, the Lakers score. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Black hole. Takes a three. Good! That's another bucket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Thunder on D. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Black hole. That three's off the mark. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. Marshall passes to Jones. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jones.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Oklahoma City with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
And as we
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
given up too many. And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Williams, also Chet Holmgren out there, and it's Black Hole in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 12 points in the game. Williams has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Doncic passes to Jones. To the inside. 4-3. Williams. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Marshall. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Marshall. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams from long range. Is locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Lets it fly. And it's Black Hole missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Marshall passes to Johnson. Here's Marshall looking to end the run. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams' shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Jones against Holmgren. Doncic. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Black Hole. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Doncic finds Williams. Outside Jones. Doncic up top. 33 points for him. The shot, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Los Angeles shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From outside the arc. And it's Black Hole missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For 3, Black Hole, that's good. Black Hole's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Another steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
To get back on track, Marshall with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Black Hole. Launches a 3. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Oklahoma City shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Doncic, 33 points for him, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Black hole, the pass to Vaughn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vaughn's got his second basket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Johnson. Back to Doncic. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Marshall passes to Williams. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They grab their own miss. Launches it. Marshall can't hit.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And it's Black hole missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Right side Jones. Johnson on the wing. Over Topic. No good from the wing. The Thunder shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Black hole, that's good.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Marshall. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Williams. Marshall passes to Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lets the three fly. And it's Black hole missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jones. There's a screen by Marshall. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got 14.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Black hole, that's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Johnson. Plenty of space. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Buries it from 3. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Black hole. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Doncic passes to Jones, and they call an illegal screen here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Rockets, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Outside Milton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Boston. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Will it go? Hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Black Hole. And the three off target. Well, the Lakers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Marshall. 10 points for him. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Henderson misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Black Hole. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Boston. It's hauled in by Henderson. Boston's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Vaughn, the pass to Black Hole. Inside, over Vanderbilt. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Vaughn's got 6 points. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
BJ Boston. Taking 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Black Hole. Off target from outside. Hachimura outside. Fires for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Boston in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Henderson. Here's Black Hole. It's Sharp on the wing. Henderson, the pass to Black Hole. Topic for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Milton, guarded by Sharp. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Boston. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Henderson. Vanderbilt, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Henderson, the pass to Black Hole. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Milton, guarded by Sharp. And that one drops. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Black Hole. Drills it from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
Topic, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Sharp passes to Black Hole. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Topic, lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Goodwin. Right wing. Here's Boston. Looking to end this cold spell. Topic grabs the miss. Outside Sharp. Pass to Black Hole. Unloads. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Lakers shooting 40% so far in this one. Hachimura with the ball. Hachimura sets a screen. He gets it in there.
Assisted by B.J.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be...
Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Hachimura left side. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
And it's Black Hole missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Boston, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Boston. Back to Hachimura. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Black Hole. Another bucket! Wow!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, the defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Out to Hachimura. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep.
And it's good! He hits another one!
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly.
Yet another bucket!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Williams. And here's Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Marshall passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Topic for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Pass to Black Hole. Topic for 3. Knocks down the long J. Topic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Takes the 3. Topic grabs the miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Doncic outside. Marshall inside. Outside Jones. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. Here's Topic. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Vaughn. Here's Black Hole. There's the triple. Topic, no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Johnson passes to Williams. Jones from outside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sharp. Here's Black Hole. To the right side. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Vaughn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Black Hole to the middle. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right. Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
And the Thunder making it. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.